News 8 Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us live from the Armory now with more on what we're expected to hear from Ned Lamont this afternoon. Good afternoon, Mark.
Hi, Keith. Good afternoon, everyone, from the State Armory here at the State Capitol Complex in downtown Hartford. If you're not familiar with the Capitol Complex, you certainly have seen it going on 84 East. You'll see the State Capitol. You can't miss that. Next to that, Legislative Office Building, and then the lower building is the State Armory. This is the drill shed. They used to actually have the inaugural balls in here. Used to have the inauguration outdoors, and they moved it in here quite some many governors ago. So that we don't all freeze to death on Inauguration Day. As you can see, hundreds of people have packed into the Armory, including former Governor Jody Rell, who's visiting here from Florida. She's also visiting with 4 of her grandchildren who live here with her children. Also, former Governor Weicker is here. I had asked Ned Lamont what sort of tone that he's going to set for his inaugural address. He'll make 2 speeches, one here after he takes the oath of office, which we expect to be about a 5-minute speech, and then he'll go over to give his State of the State address at the State Capitol to a joint session of the legislature. That one is expected to be about 15 minutes, but he says the themes in both will be about the same. Back from your 2 speeches on Wednesday.
A spirit of optimism. I believe in the state and make you believe in the state. This is a state where your kids want to come back to. This is a state where your business wants to grow and expand. We have so many great advantages. You need somebody who knows how to sell them and make you believe in them. I'm also a realist, and we've got a budget crisis, and I'm going to deal with it head on. I've got a dual message, and I got to make sure you hear both of those messages.
That's what I needed. Thank you. So you see, those are the 2 themes that he's planning to give us both in his inaugural address here and his State of the State address over at the State Capitol. And we just spoke just moments ago with former Governor Jody Rell, who said she had met with him a couple of times during the campaign and after the campaign and emphasized to him the necessity to be positive. She said he's doing it. He's already doing it. It's an important message. But as he also said in that interview just now, there is the realistic problem of that major budget deficit. So we'll be prepared here to bring it to you live. They'll be swearing in the constitutional officers shortly. That is the new Attorney General, Bill Tong, the former state representative from Stamford, first Asian American elected statewide in the history of Connecticut politics. Also, Sean Wooden, the former president of the Hartford City Council, will be sworn in as the new state treasurer to take the place of Denise Napier, who has retired. Kevin Lembo, the state controller, was re-elected. He'll be sworn in here. And Denise Merrill, the secretary of the state, ran again and was re-elected. She also will be sworn in prior to Governor-elect Lamont, which we think is going to happen on time. Live from the State Armory, Mark Davis, News 8.